Halo, selamat malam. Kembali lagi bersama gue di Stinky Channel. Hari ini kita akan bermain Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact tuh gue mau menyelesaikan storynya si Lantern Rite. Alright. Jadi kemarin gue udah ngerjain eventnya, tapi untuk ceritanya belum. Mari kita selesaikan. Sebelum itu, mari kita mengerjakan daily commission. Seperti biasa, my friend.
Solidify.
Shine down. Think you can get away?
Think you get away. Langsung kelar, bos. Ada. Salah. Ding, 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 ding. Ya apa anjir? Kaca. Ding, 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 ding. Ini orang pada kaget. Tiba-tiba let's go. Ntar ini juga gua hapus nih, apa nih, pencet nih pasti. Ini adalah pasti kepencet. Jangan hapus. Ring, ring, dong, 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 dong. Ah, beginian lagi. Deh, capek.
Stabilize.
Gak mati dong. Nah, gue tuh sebenarnya butuh ngepull buat si ini sih, Yunjin sih, tapi yang selanjutnya apa ya? Caranya ngeliat di mana? Di sini. Karakter bintang 4-nya ya waktu di si ini siapa ya? Banner selanjutnya. Nge-lag bosku. Ini apa nih? Belum keluar kah? Nah, ini ada. Oh, aduh, gak ada yang nggak suka lagi. Mana ya? Ntar kita ngepull buat ini aja lah. Dan nyari Yunjin aja lah. Habis itu kita save buat fontaine, guys. Gue kayaknya nggak jadi nyari ala hitam, jadi ya sekenanya aja.
Illusion shattered. Time for takeoff.
Oh no, take off.
I see everything.
Wow. Suamiku pasti akan mengomel lagi jika dia tahu Mirana yang panik. Siapa ya suaminya dia? Good Hunter. Gue mau ikutin dia. Kenceng juga nih jalannya. Dia bakal langsung hilang apa nyampe rumah beneran ya? Kalau kita ada tandanya nih di jalan ada bekas kaki, si Mirana kagak ada nih. Setan aja. Si Mirana setan, kagak ada bekas kakinya, nggak ada jejak kakinya anjir. Wow. Lu mau kemana ya Mirana? Apakah dia akan kembali ke rumahnya secara beneran? Atau akan menghilang di tengah jalan? Mari kita saksikan pemirsa. Apa yang akan terjadi? Kenapa lu lewat semak-semak? Lu mau ngajak Zhongli ke semak-semak? Lu udah punya suami, ibu. Jadi lu mau lewat mana sih? Wow. Anjir. Sampai sini masih belum hilang loh. Berarti ini nyampe rumah beneran, po. Mari kita coba ikut ya. Ding 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 ding. Apakah dia akan lewat air atau memutar? Sepertinya dia akan lewat air, guys. Wow, amazing. Lewat air. Wah, ada musuh. Bodoh.
Solidify.
Ya, membeku gua. Gue gak mau, gue mau menemani Mirana aja. Aduh, membeku lagi dong. Gila, Mirana dengan santainya melewati monster. Wah, mati nih dia.
Stabilize.
Kita bersama. Ini nyampe down binary beneran nih orang nih. Gila, jalannya beneran jalan, beneran ada terus loh. Kagak tiba-tiba hilang loh. Amazing. Itu siapa itu? Kok ada Bamba di situ? Siapa itu? Misteri Mirana yang panik. Apakah dia akan bertemu dengan Mirana? Apakah dia seseorang? Oh, bukan, trouble ini ternyata. Misi ternyata guys, ini guys. Ini ke kiri, ke rumahnya beneran anjir. What the hell? Sejauh itu jalan kaki. Dan beneran ada gitu. Beneran dikasih jalan beneran loh. Agak hilang, tiba-tiba hilang kayak biasanya loh. Amazing guys. Deng 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 deng. Nah, rumahnya mana sih? Yang ini. Depannya ada Silly lagi. Kemana lu? Gue diusir. Belok kanan. Enggak loh. Belok kanan deh beneran. Gila, dia masuk rumah beneran guys. Wah. Amazing. What? Beneran nggak tuh? Kita mengantarkan Mirana yang panik guys. Halo bang.
There is no escape.
Dung 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 dung. Oh, ngancuin beginian doang. 6.000.
Illusion shattered.
Wow, 10.000. Gue gak mau mukul itu, gue mau mukul ini. Gather. Hadiah misi harian. Dew, dew, dew. Dew, 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 dew.
Add Astra.
Add Astra.
Thank you for
Thank you. Dungeon sebentar guys. Boom. Domain guys, di sini namanya domain. Di Genshin Impact tuh namanya domain. Domain expansion. Dung 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 dung.
think you can get away.
You are not
Everybody
welcome.
look here. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, langsung meninggal. Wow. Bertiga tapi cupu semua. Mana sih bang?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Apa nih? Tantangan dong. Menekan total 500.000 mora. Gue Genius Invocation aja belum gue buka. TCG.
Solidify.
Shine down.
You are not welcome here.
I see everything.
Ya, 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 ya. Cuma hia aja. Deng 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 deng. Ah, jelek. Ah, defend mulu lah.
Solidify. You are not welcome here. This is order.
Inazuma shines eternal.
68.000 no. 25.000 no. Ih, nggak full dong. Jalan. Tidak ada yang benar.
Illusion shattered. Here we go. Torn to oblivion.
Vram. 21.000 no. Wah, 4.000 no. Ngeri ngerong. Ngeri guys. C2 Mama Shogun. Dengan artefak yang sekenanya, senjata yang sekenanya. Enggak sekenanya sih. Senjatanya masih ya free to play friendly lah inilah. Senjata langit.
Shine down.
Stabilize.
I see
You
everything.
are not welcome here.
Now
Now you
you
shall perish. 23.000. You shall perish. Beuh. HP mulu le. HP defend gitu mulu anjing. Gak ada yang bener. Ya sudah lah ya guys ya. Kenapa ke Semeru? Lupa wah. Lumayan jauh jalannya. Masih belum buat kurang 10. Berapa sih? 11. God dang. Ya udahlah ya. Kita ke apa sih? Misi. Gue mau kencing dulu bentar. Sebentar saja. Gimana ya caranya? Salah. Gak ada yang bener. Nah gini aja. Mana sih? gini guys. Nah, gini yang bener. Next. Ngantuk deh. Bangun Bung.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a
Nggak
lot
tidur
about
tuh
the
pas tuh.
story Paimon told
Halo
me.
Bang, halo. Halo Ari. Selamat datang.
In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people.
Baik manusia
Human or
atau terus.
adeptus. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore.
Ya baru kerjain event kah? Eventnya udah gue kerjain, cuma ini yang terakhir belum. Apa yang ceritanya belum?
Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal,
Bisa
could not
merasakan
perceive.
pada suatu kekuatan.
Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer
Adeptus.
has to have been an
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine.
Bermula dari
Isn't this a
Fontaine.
bit- Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from
Mungkin
Fontaine
mereka
think
membayangkan
this
dia
really
punya
good.
sayap. Mungkin mereka membayangkan dia punya tanduk, punya sayap.
Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would be pretty cool. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me?
Gimana tuh?
Well, I'd get them to the
Hmm.
shore. Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a second.
Got it. So basically,
Tipe yang nggak suka nabur hutang budi,
No, it's not like that.
cuma
I'm
kurang
just
pandai
not very
menerangkan.
good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's credit.
Well, what if this adeptus in the story had a similar attitude?
Masuk akal dong kalau dia terjadi. Oh iya bener, betul betul betul.
She was probably thinking something like,
Ah dari konyol betul lewat.
one was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon.
Nah itu yang nyelamatin Cloud Retainer
As far
kayaknya
as
tuh.
I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't, if we set off now, we could head to Mount Aotsang and ask her about it.
Namanya jadi Mon Aochang. Dulu Mon apa ya? Mon Aozang apa?
You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can, I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer.
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival. Just Cloud
Habiskan waktu di
Retainer
rumahnya
spends
mengulik
most of her
berbagai
days
macam
studying
mekanisme.
mechanisms in her abode. Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak.
Tidak boleh
and now
ragu
that I've made a
lagi
traveler,
dulu.
Paimon.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Paimon gets why she'd be so Wait, did she leave?
Hilang anjing dan si Ganyunya. Harmoni bagi jiwa yang tak terganti. Pergi ke Mon Ao Chang anjing. Mon Ao Chang. Kayaknya lagunya kita jadiin lagu asli Genshin aja dah. Ntar kalau ada ini apa namanya, ada cutscene gitu, biar gas. Wah gila, gue udah lama nggak kedengerin lagu ini. Ya dulu kalau sumpah lu lagi banyak pikiran main Genshin, dengerin lagu ini menyenangkan aja, damai, rasanya damai.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
I can't believe
Huh? Did we miss her?
Tadi nggak sadar,
she doesn't like to travel.
jadi dulu juga
So in
selalu
the
ada istilahnya
past,
datang
it's
menengok dia
always
kalau
been the
musim
other
festival.
adepti who come to visit her during the festivals. True.
Fotonya
Now
jelas
that I
sangat
think
mampu
about it,
menghadapi apapun
Cloud
yang terjadi
Retainer
sendirian,
would be
tidak
quite
usah
capable
cemas.
since she's not here.
Ini lebih baik kita
I
punya
guess the
rumah
next
adaptasi
step
yang
is-
lain.
Hmm.
Capek deh.
Please
Apa
go
itu?
on.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right?
Yes.
We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Yes, I think that's fair.
So, all we have to do is get the traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue. You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Paimon would sink like a rock.
Ya udah.
Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there.
Oke. Ini apa nih? Oh ini sama nih. Wah ini dalam juga ya di sini ya.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no!
Oh,
Whatever
no.
will Paimon do?
Oh no. Datang beneran loh. Ada yang membawa kamu ke tepian
What is
dengan
going
sangat
on?
cepat. Ah Xiao anjing. Kenapa jadi Xiao?
How do you feel right now?
Ada Shane.
Shenhe and the Conqueror of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Okay, fine. Paimon will explain.
Itu kan idemu anjing. Ya kan lu yang explain
We're
lah.
looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
Oh jangan-jangan ini nenek
And
Cio.
I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know.
Oh, no way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Kalau tidak,
Glad you're okay.
langsung pergi nih. Sudah mau pergi lagi.
As far as I know, the one you see
Bukan
is no
yaksa.
yaksha.
Dan satu
Your
lagi
actions here caused others
orang
a great
khawatir.
deal of worry.
Wah,
Do not repeat them again. in the
Xiao
future.
sudah khawatir.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind. Right. How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made...
I had
Sama
plans to spend the
master.
Oh, speaking of Cloud
earlier this morning.
Tadi pagi
She set off for Mount. I noticed she
pakai
was
ilmu
using
adaptasi
an
melindungi
adeptus
semacam
art
mekanisme
as some
memberi
kind to
panci.
protect a mechanism that.
so we just please excuse me for a moment. I think
Sure. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Nah, dia kak
It sounds
pergi
like
sini.
Ganyu and
Yes. During the summer and winter, I
Di waktu
continued
lainnya
to
belajar
train
hidup
with
sebagai manusia di
Master.
pelabuhan liar.
Ganyu arranged accommodations for me
Dia
in the
juga menjalankan
city.
beberapa
And
pekerjaan yang
also
mungkin cocok
recommended
denganku.
that when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that. Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not.
Iya, Ganyu malu.
It's a little... Oh, is that... So, you came looking for Master today because...
Yes.
speaking of that, have
Music?
Gak ngerti musik.
kind of.
Dia gak ngerti musik.
okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us.
We were just talking about this thing called music.
Oh,
Kasih tahu lah musiknya lah. Ke tempat bertapa. Wah, ini tempat bertapa buat gacha kan. Buat gacha. Sepertinya menarik kawan. Jauh juga ya. Ternyata jauh juga.
Rise!
Nikmati sore hari di Genshin Impact. Udah malam dong ini. Lagu yang menenangkan hati. Mari kita tandain tempat menggacha. Kok nggak bisa sih? Bertapa.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Lah, kok dia tahu? Katanya tadi nggak ngerti.
Paimon's gone deaf. Paimon can't hear anything.
The faint sound of birdsong. The quiet
Oh,
murmur of the stream.
no, not like that.
Okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault.
Oh. And a melody is...
Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking
Semoga follower nggak datang. Ngapain cuma begitu doang?
Oh, was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
That was a
Melody.
and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was
Mataku
transported
seperti
back
melihat
to the
langit rahasia
past.
terbang menyala di
In
langit
my
malam.
mind, we're all there raising as I
September.
watched Yunjin's performance. I felt a warm sensation when you hummed that melody just now. Feelings from a...
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep. Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like, what about you, Ganyu? Are there any melodies?
I don't remember if my I know some local folk songs. The songs of the sailors down at the docks. The little ditties. Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the
Sangat
sound of
jauh.
those tunes, Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans. At least, that's the view I held in the
Semua
past.
kendala itu cuma halangan yang aku buat
Only more
sendiri.
recently did I start to realize the way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details, even though we come from different backgrounds and
Tapi
have
kalau
different
bicara soal
stories to
hal-hal
tell.
umum yang bisa dijumpai,
When it comes down to the most, in that sense,
You go, Ganyu. You're really making progress. loads of
Yes, technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the
Murid
conventional
1
forms
master,
of
tapi
address
sekarang
used
aku sudah
among fellow
paham apa yang namanya
disciples.
pertemanan.
But now that I know,
Thank you.
once
Thank
the
you.
days are warmer, I would like to host you at my. I've planted many types of flowers.
Ah, you are too.
Nonsense. I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. I will save some for decoration.
Asik.
We can feed.
Then. Thank you in
Makan
advance.
bunga seperti
What was that saying again?
apa?
If you insist.
Itu insist.
Do people say that?
It doesn't matter, okay?
Punya pesan sudah tersampaikan.
No need to split hairs.
Makan
I'm
kembang.
concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really? Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
Who dares refer to
Ya,
one
ternyata
not
naratak
only
kau.
one's adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Mau mampus lo,
Master.
Paimon.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she. Even after being chastised
Tidak akan
once
membuang waktu
already.
menunggu mereka yang tidak ada hati untuk belajar.
Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your
Mampus.
impertinence has reached new heights. One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their
siapa
identity.
tuh?
Well, shall one lead the way?
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well. Await my
Tempat
arrival
tinggalnya,
at
peristiwa
one's
khusus
abode
harus
later
didirikan dengan
this
perang,
night.
panganan
On this
yang
special
purih.
occasion,
Penganan aja
you
bahasanya.
should indulge
Salah
yourself
nulis.
with some savory dishes.
If
Selamat
you
Hari
want to
Lantern
release a
Rite.
Shao Lantern, come.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you everyone. Dia nyanyi, menghaming dia. Cloud Retainer kok hilang dia? Jauh amat. Assalamualaikum. Tiba-tiba siang.
Quayle Cloud Retainer?
Kenapa kita kesini?
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name
Guizhong.
Guizhong. But have you ever heard of
Belum.
her? Guizhong is another name of Agentus,
Agentus,
god of dust.
the God
She
of
was
Dust.
extroverted in nature and adored social gatherings and inventions alike. Long ago,
Karena
this
itu tempat
region was yet
perhimpunan
a
Mobo.
prosperous assembly. Guizhong often invited her friends to visit her home, reserving for us seats around the largest stone table. Seagazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the braggart.
Koleksinya selalu dirinya
Though
permainkan.
usually a mild-mannered fellow, when
Paimon remembers that name.
he was an old friend and a former
Saing
rival.
diriku
One
punya
has
banyak
many
kenangan tentang
memories.
dirinya.
Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just... As adepti, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments. and
Beradu
our
mulut dengan
respect.
si
His
Gezer.
treasures were not even of his own making. He just used his exploration skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments
marah-marah,
comes from
anjing.
one's own hand?
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument occurred, Guizhong would come over to watch us during our...
What kind of nonsense?
No kind of
Jenis-jenis
nonsense
segala
were
macam.
we spared.
Kalian
Sometimes
apa?
she would
Untuk apa debat
brazenly
kusir toh
opine,
tidak ada yang bisa mengalahkan aku.
Why argue between yourselves when neither of you could ever hope to beat me? She always sought to make everyone happy, And one must say, she had quite the gift for it. It also helped that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird or ladybird.
Come on, get over yourself!
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments would reach the apex of acrimony, Marchosius would bring his delectable dishes to the table. Who would dare snub the stove god and his wondrous creations? At the sight of him, we would all immediately drop the argument. Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourself then you are most tolerant. Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. Guizong would continue to find topics for conversation, filling the table with humor and laughter. Each of those old fossils had their character flaws and points of obstinacy. So why was it that whenever we dined together, we always had a marvelous time? We would drink together from a spot high in the mountains until the moon set and the sun rose. And Streetwood Rambler would often remain to admire the flowers with Guizhong before returning to her own abode.
Sejauh mata memandang layaknya lautan bunga.
Streetward Rambler?
That would be Ping.
Ping. Oh,
You
Madam
probably
Ping.
know her as Madam Ping.
Oh, okay. Wait, or are you saying that it was good?
Alas, long has one
Dari tanah ini
avoided this
sekarang yang
place
pemandangan
for
bahwa pas
precisely
itu telah
that
membawa.
reason. The sights
Sudah
here,
menghilang,
one
sudah.
should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of mourning with your incessant questioning. No matter.
Cutscene.
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's obscuro Vopus mechanism was superior.
Lucu banget.
Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts.
Ini plot retainer
As for the
bentuknya
story
begitu tuh.
between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of
Ini
the
Madam
soul,
Ping anjing.
an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery.
Madam
They
Ping.
argued endlessly until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm,
Oh, ini
we
Madam
too
Ping
must
udah
one
jadi
day
tua.
return to the world below.
Wow. Wah.
One has always
Oh, jadi
been
bukan plot
austere
retainer
and
tadi ya.
private
Jadi
by
Madam Ping,
nature,
guys.
and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhang were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
What? You have loads of.
Just because one is not ignorant of, but in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful. Not to mention
dengan
eloquent.
dariku.
Back when they were rivals, they would often compete
Cara
against
mereka
one
adu
another. The
kebolehan.
cleansing bell was one of Guizhang's proudest works.
Wait, that's weird.
Ada Pink bilangnya dia ngomel
Say she
minta lonceng
pestered
untuk
an old, and
temen-temen.
she also said something about being a vain beauty.
Streetward Rambler.
Suka
a vain
bersolek.
beauty.
Matamu.
My foot.
Matamu loh, matamu, Le.
That bell has a sad history. Clearly she
Karena
refrained
belum
from
waktunya.
shipments for her old friend.
Sekarang sudah tahu siapa
As
kan.
soon as Streetward Rambler heard
Ada
that a
bernama
certain
Zhong ingin minjam
Zhong
lonceng
Li
itu.
wished to borrow the
Orang
bell,
itu tak lain tak bukan
she
adalah Rex
realized that
Lapis.
the man was none other than Rex Lapis,
Dan bahwa beliau telah
and
membuat
that he
suatu
had made
keputusan
an
besar.
enormous decision. After all, we all have known each other for several millennia. Some things between us are implicitly
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code?
Enough of your intrusions. The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument.
Right of
After the
parting.
passing of its but Streetward Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary The two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Guizhang's Once upon a time, Streetward Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and
Duduk di
music.
puncak gunung.
But after Guizhang passed, music would go from mournful. Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to our set, which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating.
Mungkin leluhur sahabat Fontaine kalian
Perhaps
tercebur
it was
ketika
during
Streetwood
that
Rambler sedang
performance
memainkan
that
lagu
the
itu.
ancestor of your
Ih
Fontaine
bener kan
friend fell
Madam
into
Pink
the
kan beneran
water
anjir.
and was saved.
But if she was so happy with the melody, what?
One was also greatly perplexed by this. In response, though the strings that
Nah dia
played
mengalahkan
that
lagu itu
melody
masih ada, tapi
survive,
dia yang menginspirasi
the
beliau
one
dia telah
who
tiada.
inspired it is gone.
Katakan padaku Cloud
Tell
Retainer.
me, Cloud Retainer,
Ketika dirinya yang seirama dan jiwaku sudah tak lagi di sini, siapa
who
lagi
else
yang
could
mampu
hope to
menjiwai lagu ini?
understand this tune?
Wow.
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the although I met Guizhang a few times,
Guizhang was quite the visionary, but tragically passed before her time. Had you not decided to search for that mystery
Bisa ini
adeptus,
pun akhirnya akan lekang
perhaps
waktu
these
tanpa ada
stories
yang tahu.
too. As of now, you know the truth. That the adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other
Madam
than you intend
Ping.
to discuss this with her.
do you mean Ping might find the topic to
Precisely. The passing of our old friend.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer,
Oh? How so?
Iya, mungkin saja. Padahal sebenarnya tidak begitu.
I've been in Leo Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way. So I too am well acquainted with the pain of the passing of a. But this doesn't bring the city or
Penduduk
its
tetap
people
tidak
to a
tinggal diam.
standstill.
Mereka terus maju.
Someone as perceptive and wise as
Dia
Ping
juga paham
will
mengenai hal ini
surely
dan
have
ikut
come to
mengamalkannya.
though these immortal mountains have lost an adeptus. No loss can ever be undone, but there is always much that can still be gained.
Nice. Yang sudah terjadi tidak dapat terulang kembali, tapi selalu ada hal baru yang dapat diperoleh.
Ping has helped countless people, and will guide many others in the years, though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit.
We even asked Madam Ping what she thought about adding a music. When we get back, why don't we
Tampil
just ask her if
begitu,
she'd
Mbak.
like to perform?
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time since you last spoke with Ping.
Pelabuhan Leo di
And
waktu
Leo
festival dekorasinya
Harbor
beda
Is
loh.
not every lantern rite the same in this regard? Were there ever anything new to
I disagree.
Tahun baru, hari
Each
baru,
new
semua
day
berbeda
and
dari yang
each new
lalu-lalu.
year
Mau
is
sabuk pun bikin bilang
different
begitu
from
ya.
those that have come before. How long?
The edible. Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked
Jadi
away into the
wawancara,
city to
udah tahu
amuse
jawabannya.
themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor. Once the
Sekarang
Guili
jadi
assembly,
Guili Plain.
now the say, if we planted flowers there, and cared
Bunga
for them
klasnya itu
carefully
bisa dicek
enough.
kembali.
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior.
What?
Balik lagi ini.
Cloud Retainer?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time.
Ding, ding, ding. Dung, dung, dung. Dung, 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 dung. Dung, 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 dung. Nih, cloud retainer udah di sini nih. Pukul. Piu. Madamping.
Whoa!
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived, but
Oh,
Dua
bless
kita
my
banyak
soul.
tamu.
Miss Illuminated Bird. Haven't
Illuminated.
you said anything yet?
said what precisely? And why?
Cause you're the one who's known
Sama
Vram and
dumping.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Pink.
Pink.
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
Given that Lantern Rite is
Cuaca
almost
di kota juga
upon us,
semakin nyaman. Harap
The weather in the city-
bahasanya. Ya elah.
So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his ancestor's life. Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that
Talenta bukan
melody
dirimu.
Ah,
Sepertinya aku
let me
ingat pernah ada
think.
kejadian seperti itu.
What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it.
Iya.
Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has
Adalah hidup
survived
manusia
this
fana
long
begitu
as-
singkat.
It appears that she has proven herself
Siapa?
right
Guizhong.
once again. We like to call her Guizhong.
Kui Chong.
From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes,
I'll be.
after all, Lantern Rite's
Meringati
very
para pelayan
purpose
lah
is to
berkorban untuk
commemorate, although
Liyue.
Guizhong did not live to see the
Kui
splendid
Chong
sights of
namanya.
today.
Berarti kitanya Guizhong bukan Kui Chong.
She was as much a hero as any.
So
Once upon a time,
Bilang kalau
She
manusia
said
adalah
to
makhluk
me
fana yang lemah.
that
Yang ingin
humans were
dilindungi
a
dengan segala
weak
kebijaksanaan yang
form of
dimiliki.
life. But as she interacted more
Pandangannya
and
pun
more
mulai
with
berubah.
them, she marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us
Kami
to
salah besar kalau sampai
underestimate human
meremehkan potensi
potential.
manusia.
with the smallest amount of guidance.
Potensi mereka yang luar biasa dapat
enormous
dikeluarkan.
power can be unleashed in them, and a human who has
Di
reached
situ
their
tadi
full
ada
potential
ini,
may well
tup
be her equal.
ini
Someone who could have as much to teach
Kembang
an
api ini.
adeptus.
She always had a way with that her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to
saya sebenarnya
one's
bisa mengandalkan
own.
kemampuannya berbicara.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud
Gue
Retainer,
ingat mekanisme pot
do
kembangin
you
dulu itu.
still remember that pot of
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift.
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is certain.
Oh, yeah! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all,
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh,
Nggak bukan ingin jatuhkan semangat
It's
kalian,
been a
tapi
long
sudah lama
time
kali
since
terakhir
I played
terakhir
this
kalian main
zither.
kecapi.
my and
Aku terima
Whenever
tekan
I
dirinya dan
play
aku
that
jadi bertanya
tune,
apa yang akan dia katakan kalau dia tahu
it
aku sudah
always reminds me
mengubah
of her.
melodi buatannya.
There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again.
Skybrasher,
Sitting right there on the
Sea
stone
Geyser.
stool next to me, chatting. No matter how much time goes by, the moment that...
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Oh, I would be lying to myself if I... But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easier. Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which... Just look at this potted plant.
It takes an honest and open mind to confront.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the Lantern Rite
Para
stage
anak
to
muda.
you.
Wow.
If you're
Granny!
Yanfe.
Whoa, what's everyone doing here?
And now we've spooked Yanfei.
Mengucapkan selamat hari raya
No.
saja.
Oh, that's wonderful, I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your care.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again?
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn
Urusan
when it comes to
pura-pura.
art of deception.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
Sama aja, lu lebih parah malah anjing.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you...
Gladly. This will...
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my regards. And
You got it!
thank you all.
You got it,
As for
Madam
that
Pink.
melody, I will play it for you all another time.
Wow! That'd be
When that time comes.
Manapun rohnya bersemayam di antara
Wherever her
pasir dan
spirit
debu
may
yang
be
terlampar
among
di
the
pegunungan dan
countless
pelabuhan.
grains of sand
Semoga dia
and
melihat video hari ini dan
specks of
tersenyum melihat
dust between.
kejujurannya. Wow.
alright. Let's go.
Ping, what say you to convening more
Nah.
often in the future?
That would be quite
Kalau boleh
wonderful.
jujur setelah sekian lama tinggal di sini aku
But
sudah
I
sangat
must
betah dengan
say,
suasananya.
after
Kalau ingin
all
bertemu
this
rasanya lebih baik
time,
kamu yang
I've
datang
grown
kemari.
You sound just like Shenhe. The child is constantly telling one all.
Have you ever considered moving to the city,
Banyak
Cloud
orang
Retainer?
yang bisa diajak ngobrol.
There are plenty of people here to talk. And if you looked around,
Jiwa muda
I
yang menutup
suspect
bidang
you
ilmu
would find
mekanika.
some young minds.
The Vorjak, salah mencet.
Would it gliding
di
be
bawah.
faster?
Ngebug kan? Eh. Mr. Dvorak. I'm here, Mr. Dvorak. Duh, sama kecing.
Mr. Dvorak!
Sudah menemukan.
And Kuching's here too!
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Ya.
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking
Are you serious?
Hmm.
I see.
Awan
So
masuk
the
pada
melody
sudah
my
mengenang
ancestor
sahabat
heard, that
lamanya.
certainly explains why it was such a pop.
That's a really interesting first.
I have to say though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the
Jadi
tale
nenek
is now
tua
an
renta.
elderly granny.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what you mean.
Umumnya
Normally, Adepti don't age at
Tebal
all.
dari penuaan.
But Streetward Rambler,
Yang
or
kadang dengan nama dan
Madam Ping
begini.
as we know her, probably only became old because it's what she wanted for herself.
Wah.
Madam Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom.
Kita anak kecil yang tetap belajar dan
Whatever
penuh
physical form-
perhitungan.
Kuching summed it up perfectly.
I think that can wait until after the concert though. For now, I need.
Speaking of, Madam Ping
Semoga
wishes
festival
you
musiknya
all the
sukses
best.
besar.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her
Hijau
usual
juga bisa
spot, but
dipasti
listen
dengan
to the
kok pertunjukannya.
Wait, are you serious? Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous.
Anggap saja jadi
Okay.
konser biasa.
All right, nope. Another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
Gila, bajunya Fontaine bagus ya.
Mr. Dvorak? He's already gone. Before we set off on our search with Ganyu, he asked,
Please, share your insights with me.
it can make people happy. And music is like a kind of memory written in people's hearts.
It sounds like you had an eventful trip.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna...
Mm-hmm.
Acak mulu
As
guys.
long as everyone enjoys the festival activities,
Happy Lantern Rite.
to you as well.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Paimon feels like she's forgetting some... shoot!
Rebung. Oh, nation bambu
Lee
shoot.
said he wasn't in a hurry, so anyway, even if we do...
Oh iya bener juga. Lupa. Mana tuh? Di atas ya. Tekan di sini aja lah.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Nah, ini performer kita sedang berkumpul. Waduh. Oh, joget. Anjay. Anjay.
All right, let's do.
Caca, caca.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the
Depan pintu
entrance
yayasan
to your
pemakaman di siang bolong.
In
Ngeri ya.
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind.
Aku baru
and the
dengar
sea in
suaranya
front.
VO
Not to
Inggrisnya
mention we have several
Hutawan.
invisible audience members,
Invisible...
Gotta say, it took me a few days to
Kayak
get used to
Director
Director Who's
Who.
way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here.
Come on, knock it off.
What's wrong? I've never seen someone look so confused before. Well, don't worry. There once was a Fontaine musician. With my words, Xinyan will take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
More.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's
Encore,
ready to go.
encore.
No, don't you worry about that.
Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan.
Oh, Zhongli, he took one of those fancy meal. It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this.
Yeah, that's right. To tell the truth, though.
Well, I can speak to that.
And jump scare.
Actually, Xinyan, I have some
Lirik.
Sure thing.
Oh, Traveler in Paimon.
Menhulau.
When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance. You should join us too.
Oke. Mari kita bertemu. Saya jajak ngobrol dulu.
Okay, everyone. I think that's a long enough break. Ms. Eunice, such a strict mentor. These breaks aren't even long. Well, you were desperate to get involved, and this is what it takes. If I gave you half
jantung
the
malah minum teh
chance,
terus sampai
you'd be
gelap.
sipping tea till nightfall.
Hey, how about I treat us all to some late night snacks once we're done?
Widih.
How about
Still
some
fried
stir-fried
fillet.
filet with a side?
Where are we gonna find crab roe tofu so late at night?
We could always just go
Masterful
pester
chef yang kita
Chef
siang.
Zhongli.
Oh iya.
Now I'm hungry.
Nih ada kucing lucu. Kucingnya lucu banget. Aduh, ngeklip lagi deh ininya, kakinya. Ih, lucu banget. Push, push, push. Push. Dah. Bye. Mari kita menhulau. Wouldn't me gliding be faster? Oh, sama siapa ini? Rame nih. Lah,
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer! And illuminated bird number 2!
bird number 2.
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How
Moon
is the
Carver.
city nowadays?
Everything's great! But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and...
In fact, Moon Carver has been taking
Sering
many
jalan-jalan di
walks
Mount
on
Tianheng,
Mount
gua sedih sudah
Tianheng
dengan
in
pemandangan
recent
kota.
times.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing.
Masak. Mountain Sharper.
Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus art,
Wait, that...
indeed.
Punya
Cloud
Cloud
Retainer
Retainer.
kindly lent me her supreme cuisine.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably...
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking. Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take when the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Dan
I
harus
must
ikut coba.
Oh,
insist.
Zhongli! Huta told us to tell you something. She said it's up to
Ini
him
tidak,
whether
tapi
he
tidak
wants to
boleh
support
absen di
us
acara
at the
makan-makan.
When she says performance, she must be... As for the banquet, she...
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 adept. As for the banquet,
Karena dokter
Since
meminta,
the
dia baik kalau
director
konsultan
insists,
menolak.
far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you...
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed. Since you came all this way, you should not leave
Bawalah supnya paling enak
empty-handed.
icip ketika masih
Please,
panas.
take some soup. It tastes most...
Oke.
I intend to reminisce with my old friends for a while.
Oke.
Had one known that Cloud Retainer was in possession of such eminently useful...
And yet, since you share my lack of enthusiasm for mechanisms and fine dining, it would have become a mere decorative ornament in your...
Not so. Had one had such a device to make up for one's lack of
Sini terus makan tanaman
culinary
obat dan bunga ketika
Shenhe
dari
would
bawah
not have
kawasan.
had
In that case, shall we roll...
a fine idea.
Fine idea. Fine idea. This is it. Gila nih. Tung. Wow.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hijau, and this is a little something called...
The Flame Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh! I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo! Yeah!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Xiao, mana nih dia? Dia ngelawan monster. Xiao Lantern. Anjir, lebih meriah guys.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Anjir. Ye, keren. Cuma tadi gue jadi pengen tahu kalau pakai dub GP atau dub Cina, Chinese. Apakah kalau Chinese lebih sesuai pas nyanyi?
Okay, now I need to listen to you. Don't try to tell me you ain't. The Adeptus seeking voyage.
Mencari Adeptus.
I've also got just the finishing line for it.
Dan melodi dari
I'll
langit
close
berkemadian
with-
selamanya. Wah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Keren. Anjir kan coy. Warna-warni. Oke.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across.
Ini apa nih? Epilog, masih ada epilog. What? Masih ada.
Tend to stay away.
Oh my god.
So it is.
Pas banget, keren banget ini. Gila, masih ada epilognya. Wait guys, bentar guys. Oke.
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join hotel for dinner.
Makan-makan. Ayo kita makan-makan. Ya, kita telat.
And we'll be meeting at Shinyue Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list.
Kita sudah telat. Ayo. Oh iya, makan-makan. Lupa gue, epilognya makan-makan guys.
As expected of the parlor director.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli.
Dunia
It
kuliner.
is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could.
Oh, you flatter us. If it's possible.
Yang mengusir roh jahat.
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing.
Whoa, there's so many people here. All we knew was that hotel invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Mana Hutao sama ini? Ganyu.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun? Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform
Saya
before,
baru nonton yang
but
kayak
this time I
gini.
heard that the audience loved it too. And she's been
Sebelumnya
receiving
bukan main,
quite a
tapi
lot of
izin jadi.
performance invitations
Saya aja jadi
lately.
ikutan bantu.
Yep. And they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave
us. Did Xiangling ask you to try?
That, my friend, is beside.
Ya,
Come
cukup.
to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with
Akan
eating
bagianku
my
juga
share
ya.
too.
Oh, nggak bilang-bilang ternyata itu sebenarnya buat Chongyun, buat Singkyu juga.
Hold on, Xiangling came up with a new recipe?
See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers.
Oh, so that's what you were.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally
Seputar
revolved around
perkulineran.
Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver.
Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe.
That sounds like it might become a little.
How about I sample this?
Speaking of eating, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not.
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the
Guoba
restaurant.
lembur,
You
yeah.
know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba, as for
The director went to collect a guest.
Dia minta tolong
She
aku untuk
asked
jamu
me
kalian
to
sampai
stay
dia
here.
tiba.
Seems like it's all.
Huh? Huta went to
Nyari
fetch someone
siapa
and
nih?
could it be
Kecing,
She
Mingguang.
didn't clarify. And
Siapa nih? Terbuka kencang.
we're here.
Siapa? Lu doang sendirian.
We're not late to the party, right? Right?
Tiba pindah aja.
The conqueror of demons
Oh,
and I are both as swift as the wind, and whoosh, we
Xiao,
made it
anjing.
just in time.
Dia ngundang Xiao.
Oh, I see. So the important guest is the conqueror of demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only to convene here with all of you is indeed.
Beberapa hari yang lalu diwangsuin. Kenapa nih? Ceritain apa nih?
It's almost Lantern Rite. Yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making
Rex Lapis. May I
Anda
ask what
sedang ada
troubles
The
kesulitan.
director asked me to buy sesame oil.
Persiapan perayaan.
Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yen Xiao and received some spices from him. And
Matsutake dan
What
Han.
about the set?
It's a shame.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang. Sir.
Sure. Dia ngomong Zong.
There he goes again. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard of it. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are great. You two.
You should take a seat too, director.
Oh, fine. When we arrived just now, the host at Shinue
Kita
Kiosk
sebentar
told
lagi
me our
siap.
dishes are almost ready.
Oke.
Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring up the food.
Nah itu makanannya belum di. Ini beda lagi sama yang ini.
Paimon would have never
Wah.
guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Ini masih 01 nih.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an
Dia
overstatement.
idolaku.
You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for
Sekarang langsung
many
pada
generations.
balik
Hard
lagi.
to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to. Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person.
Punten po.
I'm Sijo, Shangli and Changyu's friend.
Mana
The
lu, selamat
pleasure is
datang.
all mine.
Sorry baru ngecek lah. Lagi fokus dengerin cerita.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal
Lagi
and
mending
polite all of a
takut-takut.
sudden. Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror
Selamat
of
hari
demons.
Lantern Rite mengemukakan
Paimon tried very hard to
hanya
look for a fancy word,
ada
okay?
hanya.
Don't be too harsh on Paimon.
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends
Speedrun
after all.
event bu. Enggak,
much
gue udah
formality
ngerjain
kills the
eventnya,
atmosphere.
cuma ini ceritanya yang belum gue kerjain, belum gue lihat. Kalau speedrunnya gue offline kemarin, nggak gue
I
streamingin.
didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on
Sekali
eggshells.
duduk
Hiya.
kelar event yang ini Lantern Rite.
What's your true intention then?
Tutor main Genshin main aja, kagak ada tutor-tutoran. Tinggal main aja, kalau suka mainin, kalau nggak suka ya sudah gitu guys.
A little get-together between
Intinya adalah
friends,
kalian
sipping
suka
the
atau
finest
tidak.
tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Sayangan kita kasih tepuk tangan dong.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Exceptional acting skills, director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to
Kagak
something good.
dimakan, masih banyak nih
We
makanannya.
all
nih.
worked really hard this year, whether traveling
Ya
or
kan minta
guiding.
petunjuk. Petunjuk adalah install gamenya, mainkan gamenya, pelajari saja dan tentukan suka atau tidak.
Cooking,
Masak
helping with the
bisnis.
family business, and of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at
Bantu-bantu
the
di
parlor every
tempatku.
now and everyone has to, as the one who brought everyone together. It goes without saying that
Aku dong
I'm
yang
the
paling
one
terpuji.
Sounds kind of self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into
Voice
coming.
actornya
He rarely ever enters
si
Liyue
Hutau
Harbor
di
after
bahasa
all.
Inggris agak kalem gimana gitu ya, lucu
It
gitu ya
wasn't as
suaranya.
complicated as you think.
Masih AR30 banyak bingungnya.
Thanks, boss lady.
AR30 mainin ini aja. Mainin apa? Apa ini namanya? Archon Quest-nya. Archon Quest-nya udah pasti naik cepet kok. Kalau udah 45 tuh enak udah. Lu mau ini spam nyari artifak juga udah enak.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Kucing.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Xiao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh.
Pahlawan di
I
Huamas.
know you're there.
Ngomongnya gitu banget aja.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but
Hi,
you
Yaya.
wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of
Wangseng
Wangshan Funeral
Funeral
Parlor.
Parlor.
Is there something you need?
Sencho. I see, nice info. Info nih masih. Nice info kan.
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so
Cuma
that Hu
supaya si
Tao would
Huta
stop
berhenti
pestering?
gangguin.
There might be a...
Huh? It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the
Dengan
funeral
para
parlor's
yaksa
past
penjaga zaman dulu.
relationships.
In the time of the Archon War,
Perselisihan
disputes
marak
were
terjadi di
frequent,
mana-mana.
and disaster overtook the land. The Adepti vanquished the demons. The Millelith fought
Bangsa yang telah
valiantly,
menjanjikan mereka yang terkena wabah,
and
mereka telah
Wangshun
berperang selama
Funeral
ke alam
Parlor was
berikutnya.
responsible. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant.
Anda tak tahu, dia ini bukan konsultan biasa. Rex lapis anjing, dewa lu.
But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him. You know him pretty well, huh?
Hiya.
This matter is out of my control.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power.
But elemental power.
Besides, it'll only be for a
Cuma
short
makan
while
makan
as we
sebentar
dine
doang,
together.
nggak bakal ada
There
pengaruh
won't
jangka
be any
panjang.
lasting
Tenang.
consequences.
Pasti sepertinya sudah AR55 ke atas, betul. Betul sekali pemirsa. Padahal gue nggak rajin juga mainnya, tapi udah. Ya.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry,
Conqueror
Conqueror
of
of
Demon.
Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy.
Kalau dia sih
So
dijamin
he's
paling
probably
tahan.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Dia nggak suka wortel dikasihin ke Chongyun anjing.
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that your lucky Guoba isn't here today.
Dia paling sebelah kalau lihat orang pilih
Seen
makanan.
people being
Kalau
picky
tahu dia
with
kamu
their
bakal dipaksa
food.
makan semua wortel.
Guoba would do that? But now that I think of it,
Dewa
Xiangling
kompor.
told me that Guoba used to be this.
It sounds like you've heard the rumor.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before
Sebelum
Lantern
aku
Rite,
bertemu dengan teman
I met an
lama.
old friend. Thanks to his
Ket
help,
bantuannya sekarang
things
kiranya
have
jadi
been a
lebih
lot
stabil.
more stable than before.
Wait, what?
Dah tidur.
Seeds of story. Brought.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that voice? Could it be?
Could it be?
If I'm not mistaken, don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go.
No such need. I'm coming in.
Ini suaranya Bennett ya? Oh,
You finally
bukan.
let me in.
Ternyata suaranya Fenty anjing. Kok suaranya tadi kayak suaranya Bennett sih? Gue kirain Bennett. Atau malah 60 betul. Sudah
Hello,
60.
hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a
Anyay.
brand new encounter.
Arkon
Old
bertemu
friends and new.
Arkon.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh,
Jauh-jauh dari Mondstadt guys. Kenapa lo?
Oh, he seems
to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. Fate has brought us together.
Akan duduk
So come
tamu
on,
baruku,
take a
jangan
seat
sungkan. Aku
and
minta
be my
makan lagi ya
guest.
buat kamu.
Help yourself. Oh,
Ini
allow
nggak
Slim
sopan
for
lagi.
another set of
Nggak
cutlery.
kenal yang bikin acara tiba masuk.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. Whoa, these dishes
Anjing
look
datang-datang
amazing.
begitu anjing.
Is it really okay for me to join in?
Parah lu.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't
Tuan
this
Zen.
genuine?
Zenyu. Ya, ketahuan nama pena.
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works. I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too
Kalian
humble.
merangkai bait puisi satu.
Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are...
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Emang dia nggak tahu ya ini siapa? Apa dia pura-pura dong ya? Kayaknya Xiao juga kenal tuh.
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago.
You've already forgotten?
Aku
I'm a
penyair.
bard, and bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh.
Oke.
It was a moving melody. And it made me feel relaxed and at ease.
Padahal bantu melawan monster.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mukanya Paimon.
I understand now too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very
Oh?
Cuma orang pintar yang bisa
No
diadakan
wonder.
macam bos yang bisa punya
Only a
konsultan
boss
seperti
as
ini.
savvy and reliable as you would be
Punya
able to
konsultan
hire such
Arkon.
an
Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across from the sophisticated way he speaks. It's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an
Nyangka
adeptus in
Adeptus
disguise.
yang lagi nyamar. Bukan Adeptus, Arkon. Salah lu. Diem doang lagi Xiao bingung.
Xiao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Bingung dia. Man.
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Paimon.
Huh?
Ngawur, Paimon ini ngawur.
Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to this.
I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli. The guests in the tavern talked about
Tuan
this
Hermat yang sangat
refined and
santun dan
courteous
berdua datang.
man who, instead
Dia
of
mengambil
having
secangkir teh
wine
namanya
at
panjang dan
Mondstadt's
super ribet.
finest tavern.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant.
Wah.
Now, I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little... There's one I heard a while back that went... The old house... The meaning's there, but the word choices are
Lu
unimaginative.
jalan-jalan
and
mulu lu
There's
ya.
a distinct lack of literary
Duduk di
flair.
tempat lu napa lu?
I think so too. The composition needs a little. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it
Apa?
an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has...
You have great taste, Venti. I was afraid of...
Of course!
Salaman.
Hey, Xingqiu. Mind lending me a few books when we get back?
Kamu
Pick out
pilihin ya.
some well-written ones.
Buku buatannya dia lah.
I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge.
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right.
Bukan
It's
salah
not
kita.
our fault.
Paimon simak dan pahami baik-baik, lumayan buat nambah bahan kasih nama ngawur.
Oh, you have a point.
Betul lagi dia bilang.
Speaking of, why is the tone deaf bard here?
I heard that Liwa will be hosting a Lantern Rite
Bukan orang
music
musik, mana
festival
mungkin
this
dia
year.
buat materialnya.
Getting to know other musical styles is essential to
Mukelu.
sparking inspiration, don't you think? As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, the Iridescence tour has finally been held. Don't think anything of. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue kiosk.
Nggak ada yang
But
sadar ya.
should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Ada paling sindir-sindiran aja lu akon no sono.
Whenever people are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, the festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly.
Naya untuk dirayakan.
To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't
Kebahagiaan
help but
sendiri.
in a moment like this, I propose we
Tidak
raise a
dengan
glass
alkohol,
together.
melainkan dengan sangkut
In my
teh
case,
untuk kalian
tea in
semua.
lieu of wine.
Cheers. Kenapa lo, Xiao? Kenapa?
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't. We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later.
Ya, kenapa?
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts.
Xiao.
What's with the urgency?
Aku makanya kebanyakan nih teman jalan-jalan.
Sure.
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air.
Paimon will come too.
Bingung sendiri anjing.
Yeah? Okay then.
Ih, dia pisah sama Paimon. Nah kok katanya belum, kenapa pada berdiri?
It seems like our new...
I deserve no such praise. I'm glad we're only having tea today.
No such thing.
No such thing.
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone, to be honest.
Takut salah ngomong.
Did you talk about anything interesting before we started the meal?
Oh, Mr. Zhongli told us that he went on a trip to Xiaoyu.
Oh, nope. Those ingredients would be. I guess I'll need his help.
About you and could he be a partner in your family?
That's right. You know how my family is.
Ah.
Let's depart.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, my friend.
Are you all right?
Kebalik. Baik bang.
It's hard to
Karena rasanya
describe.
kita kumpul kayak
It's
gini.
not that there were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them
Semuanya
proud
keluar
and
dari mulut mereka
arrogant.
sesuai dengan isi hati mereka.
Everything
Tidak
they
ada
say
yang
is
terlalu
true this time.
Salahkan saja Fenty.
No. So you know his true identity.
Betul, aku juga langsung saja.
I'll get straight to the point.
Ngerti lah, kita pertama ketemu Archon ini Fenty ya.
The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as
Mudah bagi
carefree
dia
as
seperti
the
dirinya
music he
berhidup mau
plays
dengan
on,
hal.
and that's something I might never be able to do. No matter. I know whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've
begini
had
dengan
with
rasanya
you,
baru aneh.
it feels, yes, the parlor director went out of her
Terus
way
apa yang
with the
mengundangku, aku
invitation,
tidak menolak.
so it was difficult to turn her down. She told me that all the guests today would
Udah
be
sangkut pautnya dengan kekuatan
acquainted with
elemen.
elemental power, but I didn't expect the other guests to be.
Ternyata tidak ada yang menduga ya
General
semuanya.
Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant. But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him.
Brother
Rex
Bosacius.
Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis. I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to.
Oh, here you are.
Ngapain keluar?
You're not.
Hotel saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't
Dia
back
bisa
yet
banget
that she scarfed down her
banyak
dessert
bisa
without the
menikmati.
usual slurping and munching. To be honest, you looked a little restless just now.
Terus
And
kira
I
ada
thought
tidak
you weren't
terbiasa
used to
dengan
the
makanan
food
di sini.
here and was planning.
You're worrying too much.
Ya, jangan keluarin jurus laminasi Gb Sandisk.
Why would I?
Kabur.
Anyway,
Please wait. There's another reason why I came here. Take these.
almond tofu?
Almond tofu. Iya, kesukaannya sih.
Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yan Xiao and I are not only competitors. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good. I'll be honest. Before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me. So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys. And when I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need. I'll take them. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type you...
Okay.
Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
We can't keep Paimon waiting. Money, Paimon.
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
Itu sebentar tadi.
How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having
Sini
no
Paimon
sense
kamu
of
jadi nggak
time,
ngerti konsepnya.
your dessert is all Paimon.
Semuanya punya Paimon.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Tuh, belajar ke Utau.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering... Oh?
Apa tuh?
Nope.
Apa dong? Bukan.
This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side. That's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this
Pembakar
incense.
dupa.
It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth.
I see. Perfect. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli.
Tiba-tiba.
I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited...
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one
Sindir-sindiran
cut
aja
above the
terus,
list.
Bang.
I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an... Since we all get to nominate someone...
Kita lagi nih yang disuruh nih.
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor
Oh
director
enggak,
light
bukan
the
kita
incense.
direkturnya.
Huh?
Utau.
That won't do. Don't flatter me. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of...
Is this really the way this works?
It's not a big... Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an
Sahabat
adeptus,
Dewa
the
Kompor.
Stone God's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition. The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at...
Ini tepuk tangan lagi anjing.
Please stop. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun
Kah, lempar-lemparan aja terus, Bang.
Huh? Don't get... Oh, not a bad choice. With the commerce...
That's not how it worked. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish. But which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist.
Sama yang ini ujung-ujungnya ke kita juga nih.
I can't be the one when we have the conqueror. Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished
Terusin.
guest here.
Harusnya
You should
tuh
all be
Zhongli
able
baik
to
lagi
make
ke
the right
Zhongli
judgment
anjing.
based on your observations.
Masih sebenarnya. Enggak, ini pasti ke kita nih pasti nih.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Nah kan. Iya matanya.
Oh, that's right. Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with... No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there?
Nah, jelas kamu lah.
Does that mean...
Well, I agree. Paimon's just without a friend constantly by your side. But once you have...
The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a
Sementara
great
paman
deal
bekas
of
mengkesahkan
fascinating
hamba tak
stories.
berasa.
But without Paimon, the
Okay.
Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy.
You guys, Paimon's not. Those were genuine compliments, right? Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a while.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon.
That it?
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me.
Looks like we've come to an agreement. And
I trust the traveler's
then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take.
Hingga larut malam semua orang sudah kenyang makan dan enak minum teh dan tiba waktunya untuk berpisah. Sudah selesai kah?
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Yep.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyin back up.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There, I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was great getting to know you all.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together.
Kita kejar Fenty nih
We'll
abis ini.
catch you all later then.
Oke. Bye.
Don't forget to return to the parlor later.
Understood. See you later.
Rex Lapis.
Just Zhong. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now.
Satu dari
I
sekian
am
banyak
just
yang
one
kata-kata
among
terpenting
many
bisa
who
kita
begin work. If we were to consider status and seniority as
dengan
Zhongli,
sebutan
I should be
official.
respected.
Heaven forbid.
I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retain. The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretation. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Sarah. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made. But there are multiple sides to human. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Xiao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods, this was as true back. Just how Xiao may seem unapproachable to so there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Rex I mean, Zhongli. What you're...
It looks like you understood. The director asked me to accompany you on your return. But I don't... After that, it'll be time for...
Sampai jumpa. Oke.
Bye, Xiangli. Everyone's gone. Paimon always feels a little, but at least you? No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by you. Good day, Xiao. Is there anything else you want to do?
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected.
Tapi sudah waktunya aku
The
pergi.
events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate
Dasar
your kindness.
introvert.
Okay, I'll see.
Langsung bes. Menghilang. Mari kita cari Fenty, guys. Udah kelar ya misinya? Belum ya? Masa udah guys?
Brace yourself.
Ada Ya apa? Makasih karena sudah mengundangku. Belum pernah aku itu negara bersih seperti ini. Pacaran mulu nih orang ya. Bye. Tadi bilangnya si Venti ada di pelabuhan kan? Tempat yang di sini berarti ya. Soraya tadi ya? Bukan. Apa emang udah nggak ada apa-apa lagi? Madamping, kamu jualan apa Madamping? Bukan Madamping. Floral Zitter. Oh, gue udah punya. Oh, ini yang buat teman-teman yang nggak ikut acaranya, eventnya bisa beli di sini. Mana nggak ada Venti?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, ini Zhongli di sini. What? Kok nemu Zhongli anjing?
The vegetables are fresh, and there are enough wheats and... Oh, it's you. Surprised to see me? It's the director's orders. Xiangling worked all day and night at the restaurant, but with someone as hardworking as you around. It feels good seeing my old friend, and perhaps I should borrow cloud retainers. You'd still prefer to make them by...
Zhongli di sini. Venti mana Venti?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Mana ya kira-kira ya? Dia bilang apa sih, guys? Arsip. Nggak ada ya? Apa coba kita kan ini kan udah kita kesini, ini belum sih, tapi mungkin kita ada di sini kali. Ketemu Beidou. Nah, anjing bener dong. Wah, keren.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Cak loh, sama Kazuha nih. Bebe. Bang, lu ngapain di sini, Bang?
This is so facing the sea. Kazuha, how about I stay here and
Penyair
be
di
the ship's
kapal.
resident?
With your level of artistic finesse, but I'm afraid the sailors aboard are not
Tidak
the
terlalu
most
paham soal
versed in the
seni.
arts. They
You can't say that for sure. Poetry. There's a. Speaking of ships.
Kecuali apa?
Could you tell your captain that my height
Tidak
says
ada boleh
nothing
sama
of my
umurku.
age?
Aku sudah boleh
I'm
minum. Oh,
away.
dia mau minum
How
alpha.
often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship?
There's not much I can do about it. It's not because Captain Beto's not on the ship right now,
Memang tidak ada
but
ruang
because
untuk
there's no
negosiasi
room.
masalah
Even
ini.
I have to sit in the no drinking zone every time.
Sama tingginya soalnya.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. This is so facing the
sama.
Kazuha.
With your level, but I'm afraid the sail.
Speaking of ship, could you tell your how often does
There's not. It's not because even I have.
Nah, aku mencari di Google aja lah. Ada apa lagi gitu.
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
Ciao.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Oh, ada Baizu dan Kiki. Beidou dan Ningguang. Zhongli Goba udah ketemu. Xinyan sama Yunjin udah. Dvorak, oh Dvorak tuh di sana. Dvorak di sini. Dvorak tadi kok nggak kelihatan gue tadi. Dimananya Dvorak? Oh ini.
Magnificent! Absolute. Yes! When I felt like it had and the ensemble at the end. Magnificent! Absolute. Well, Lady Ningguang, I do. The next time we have another. Magnificent! This is what she said. Truly, But I've also made a decision.
Xinyan Yunjin Baizu Kiki. Baizu Kiki di mana itu? Baizu Kiki. Aku mau bertemu Baizu dan Kiki. Dimanakah kamu Baizu dan Kiki? Apa di sepan sini? Tadi gambarnya di atas ya. Tapi di atas mana? Jatuh anjing gua. Bodoh sekali pemirsa.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Ini klub jauh mana? Oh, ini dia. Kamu sedang berdua di
The
sini.
Lantern Rite celebrations are getting better.
Dr. Baiju, I've brought the herb.
The singers performing at a music festival is
Menggunakan
very
baterai
demanding.
melindungi suara mereka.
Oh, that's what.
I dared not neglect the Yuhung's request. Let me double check.
Kiki dan Baizu. Lalu kita bisa bertemu dengan Beidou Ningguang. Gue pengen tahu dia ngomongin apa semua. Karakter-karakter ini. Kita berburu karakter-karakter Genshin, guys. Gimana kok nggak ada? Oh ini dia. Mereka berdua di sini. Kecing tapi nggak ada kecing.
Hey, don't tell me you called me over for.
You
Main
have to be
catur.
more specific. Is it that you find playing chess an uninteresting? If you don't specify what you mean.
I make a single remark and you reply. Maybe we should deal with all official affairs publicly.
I'd be perfectly happy with that.
Don't give. That woman from Yenshang Tea House sometimes
Memandang
comes aboard to ask
informasi
for
dan meminta
information.
mendukung.
She requested the fleet to.
Oh. How about I ask her to come over? With one more person around, we'll be able to have some variety in our chess games. I hope that would be less of a bore to you.
Sas. Lingguang sas.
So.
Lingguang dan Beidou sas, guys. Seralah. Apakah memang catur? Selalu berdua lah. Mari kita mencari yang lain. Ngapa bang? Ngapain dia? Ngapain lu? Ngapain lu? Mau ngapain anjir? Kagak ada apa-apaan, bro. Mana Chongyun? Oh itu dia. Rame amat di sini.
How did you and Venti really meet?
Why are you?
Aren't they
Membaca buku bareng.
Yeah, we met a few times.
Oh, really? With that
Benarkah?
extraordinary demeanor and literary talent, if he's someone that could hold his ground in a conversation with a
Terlalu banyak pikir soal ini.
Hu Tao, Xingqiu wouldn't lie.
Okay.
Huh?
Xingqiu.
I'm actually a fan of Venti's poetry.
Misinya
You all
Venti.
know that I love reading.
Dan
And
juga bisa
sometimes
baca
come
puisi
across
dari
poetry
Mondstadt.
from among those works. I admire the ones penned by Venti the most. Just as Hu Tao said, his artistry
Bohong.
is a reflect. I guess Venti didn't tell you the whole truth.
Yes. When Xingqiu was busy with other things, he asked me to buy him
Dan
poetry.
di desa kalau nggak salah.
See, that didn't sound like too much of a big.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Oh, so that's your. Forget it. It's not often that the four of us are all together. What should we do next?
Since there's 4 of us, why don't
Satu
we
deck
borrow?
kartu. Oh, TCG ya. Masih ya ngomongin TCG ya guys ya. King Village ya. Gue lagi lihat YouTube, YouTube apa namanya? Guide King Village mana ya? Gue lupa nih. Di atas ya. Oh iya di sini. Mari kita bertemu dengan Yanfei. Mana Yanfei? Oh ini ya.
I'm so happy. And all the grandmas and grandpas in Chingsa village had a great time too.
Kenapa harus di
You
desa
mean,
kerja?
what am I doing here? Although I can't play an instrument
Tapi aku masih bisa
anymore,
nyanyi.
even Granny Roshin said I did.
Oh dia habis nyanyi di sini.
I'm so happy. And all the masters told me there was Skybracer with the giant. Sometimes Master talks and talks for a long time. I love it. Some of the Adepti are gone now. I'm so happy. And I'm happy that Miss... Also, I helped out this time too, also, Mr. Dvorak got one of his friends to bring me at first. I didn't know whether I was supposed...
Apa mainannya apa emang? Oh itu Yanpei sama Madam Ping.
Oh, and please come flick.
Oke. Ada Madam Ping.
Granny, you play
Ajari
so...
aku.
Oh, child, you simply... This festival is a rare chance to rest.
Don't worry, Granny. And anyway, the sooner I start learning, the
Tampil
sooner
duet.
a musical duo is...
All right.
Sure, Granny.
Sure, Granny. Pakai dap Cina bang, biar racing. Racing, maksudnya? Gue belum pernah pakai dap Cina nih. Harus download dulu pasti. Salah. Mandarin. Nge-lag. Downloadnya 7 GB anjay. Oke, kita ke Wang Shuin, bertemu dengan Xiao. Oh, ini Soraya. Oh, ini yang diajak ngobrol sama Jong lagi. Hei, Cao.
方才言笑又送了杏仁豆腐来，可是
kaget
杏仁
gue.
还没吃完，
Langsung mulai siapa ya, Wah?
你也尝尝吧。我品鉴力不如你，吃不出其中区别。人间的烟火，一定也各不相同。以后你可以多说，我可以听。
Anjing gue gak ngerti bahasanya sama sekali. Wah, langsung cing. Wah, cing sama cing. What is that, bro? Wah, harusnya tadi pas ini ya, pas nyanyinya siapa? Sinyan ya, pakai bahasa Cina kayak, karena kan aslinya ya. Mungkin lebih sesuai. Soalnya tadi bahasa Inggris aneh anjir. Nyanyinya gimana, nadanya gimana? Kurang anjing, nggak menyatu anjing. Enggak, gue nggak mau mukul lo. Hanya squad Arkon, guys. Keren banget, Bang. Iya, Bang. Squad Arkon, Bang. Keren, Bang. Wah.
起风了，
起风了，
无处遁逃。
无处遁逃，
聚收并蓄，
必收必蓄。
手牵手。
牵手。 Coba kalau buka dialog Yunjin, Bang. Dialog Yunjin yang apa? Ketemu sama Yunjin maksudnya. Ketemu sama Yunjin atau gimana? Ketemu sama Yunjin yang di sini. Ini udah tadi gue, tapi yang bahasa Cina belum sih. Di karakter profile Yunjin. Suara.
有道是闻名不如见面，今天终于有缘与你相会，
相会
实属荣幸。招，风，齐来，
起来，
飞云旗，
飞云旗，
看枪，
看枪，
听我号令，
听我号令，
戮力同心，
戮力同心，
一鼓作气，
一鼓作气。
别把裙子弄坏了。
Waduh, banyak.
剧
终败了。
哎呀，冬杀末了！
Wih. Ketika turun salju, lagi kedinginan anjing.
哎呀，冬杀末了！
哎呀，冬杀呀了！
听见打雷没有？暖阳和煦，早。清晨路，我开门早。
Kok cuma itu doang?
这神之
Yang
眼了，
suaranya
我最
gitu?
喜欢。每天天刚普，戏社里那几个老人天天念叨，
Mana
说是
Yunjin?
我们戏社现在常唱的几
Hobi
出
Yunjin
爱好。天书肉，水煮。
Ulang
原来
tahun
今天是你的生日吗？枪术千变万化，奥妙无比。
Nih,
云婵娟来，
Suara opera guys. Enggak, dia nggak ngomong. Tetap ini.
哎呀，冻上我了！
哎呀，冻上我了！Goblok. Dah.
接下来想去哪里？
Beda banget suaranya sama pas ngomong biasa. Iya kan itu buat opera anjir. Beda dong. Peran ya, berperan, main peran.
想有历历越名胜的话，
我有了历历我的这么长。
我有一些不错的参考。
Kita buka ini bentar dah, habis itu kita istirahat guys. Gue belum ngerjain yang event yang ini, dapat bajunya sih. Lisa Blackpink anjing. Kalau ulti Zhongli gimana bang? Ulti Zhongli. Coba.
天动万象。
Cendol Waisha. Biasanya mendingan cendol bakso anjing. Kerenan cendol bakso gitu. Kerenan Jepang.
你好，
你好，
欢迎来到聚沙厅。
你好，
有兴趣接一些委托工作吗？
我去小熊嘛。
有没有那种毫不费力，
Suaranya
就能
Paimon.
拿魔蜡拿到手软的工作？我们还有兴趣。
Suaranya Paimon lucuan yang Jepang sama Inggris anjing.
这样的委托确实还没有。不过，
几万魔蜡嘛，感觉有
Ini
点
mau hal yang lebih menguntungkan.
阿芬迪先生有没有报酬更高？
啊，这样吗？我想想，西班多摩学院里
Anjing gua
有
berasa
专
nonton
攻地脉研
动
究，
画anjing.
对地脉数据的需求很大，时常需要进入密境
Berasa nonton ini.
调查地脉异常。
Apa namanya? Iya donghua ya, yang anime Cina anjing. CV Yao Yao.
这段时间里，
Sama
他们有些
berapa
人手
tuh?
不足，找了不少本院学生帮忙还不够，他们的报酬开得很高。
Persyaratannya
相
apa?
应好，我来按招募流程确认下吧。首先，你是否能够熟练使用一种以上的武？很好。那么，你对元素的了解如何？是否能够使用元素？旅行者是吧？我这里登记。不过具体的工作接洽还得找加夫尔先生。但他今天有个重要访客需要接待，按照院内访客接待标准流程，他今天应该会带访客去普斯帕咖啡馆。等访客接待时间结束，你们可以去和他谈谈。
Bu Puspa di Space 4 di Ambon anjing.
真是的，跟我联络的时候还说是急着招募志愿者，怎么还中途去接待访客了？到底什么人这么重？
Sebenarnya siapa sih cowok? Bang Effendi. Bye. Bye Bang Effendi. Gue pengen dengerin suaranya. Mana nggak ada yang bisa dipakai suaranya? Yang di dalam ini. Wih, namanya God anjing.
全都看见了。
到底是多大的一本书呢？
Wah, coba. Semua. Apakah Lisa Blackpink akan berada di sini, guys? Madam Lisa, mana Madam Lisa? Assalamualaikum, dok.
这里的咖啡你还熟悉吗？
Semua sih. Aduh bahasanya cok. Gue nggak ngerti sama sekali. Gue Jepang masih nggak ngerti pun masih enak gitu. Tapi kayak geli aneh gitu. Belum. Nggak ngerti gue. Nah ini Lisa nih. Lisa Blackpink. Tuh dia Gafur tapi tulisannya Jafar tapi bahasanya.
我们明明是老，又是叙旧，又是咖啡
Sekarang kopi kalau ada yang mau
你有
diomongin
什么
ngomong
想说
sekarang.
的就直说吧。
那个人就是我们要找的加福尔吧？不过他好像这么会和别人说话，要不我们
Asing banget di kuping gue.
其实也没有什么特别的事情。
Proyek direncanakan awal kami seperti kehilangan tulang
我们
punggung.
居乐师老师也很失望，
Serius.
他一直很看重你这个得意弟子。
The berjauh-jauh Jepang juga jadi pengisi anime. Anime apaan hentai?
丽莎，你离开教陵院，
Terima
实在是件非常可惜
Nah
的
ini
事
dia
情。
Lisa Blackpink.
以你的聪明才智，如果当初留在教陵院的话，
Jadi
现在
hentai.
不能拿下科班图的位置了。
我没听错吧？那不是西风骑士团？
Ngapain Lisa
我
di sini?
听说丽莎好像曾经在
Lisa 好像曾经呀。
我猜的没错的话，你是想旧话重提？那我
我听何必浪费自己的时间去为保管图书这种小事劳心？只要你肯回到学院来，立刻就能有大把项目供你主持。现在正是学院需要用人
Cukup
的时候。
penting. Nah ngantuk nih.
所以说来
Asal
说
Profesor
去，
Sirius tidak tahu kalau
还是
kamu
想
lagi
让
bicara
我
pada
回去
persoalan ini
了。
sekarang.
实际上，
哦，是吗？加福尔老师，欺
Jafar
骗他人，可我为什么
Dia
只在
bukan
学
Gafur
院里
tapi
待了2年
Jafar.
就离开了？
Jafar.
老师他是最清楚的，放弃蒙德的生活，
放弃蒙
以苏
德的
伦派学者的身份重回教陵院，
什么？
求取智慧。所以呀、就别再挖空心思
空
拉我回
心思
去了。
那可惜了。
哇，原来
Tahu
丽莎曾
overflow
经是
nggak
苏
bang?
伦派的学
Nggak
者
tahu
呢，从
overflow
来都
apaan?
没听他本人提过呀。
Spy mah.
而且保管图书可是很重，智慧蕴藏在优秀的学者是不会忽视细节的，
Profesor
加福尔师兄。而且还有个细节你也没有注意到，
Ada 2 orang yang dari tadi
此
mau
刻
ngomong bicara
有2个
ketahuan.
人正在偷听我们说
Nah,
话，
ini kotor mu.
已经半天了呢。
Layar mah. Gengs banget ngeliatnya. Nah,
2位，
ada apa? Bisa kami bantu
找
untuk
我
kalian
们有
berdua?
什么事？
Hmm.
嘿嘿，你好，丽莎。
Ya, Lisa.
我就说嘛，好久不见哦，小可爱，派蒙。
两位有什么事情吗？
啊，那个，其实我们是来应征参与西班多摩学院的地脉调研项目的。刚才
地脉调研项目，
Kau udah gabung sama
难道小
akademi
可爱
kan?
你们
对，听联络员阿芬迪先生说，有个学术项
有偿招募志愿者？
Akademi memang kekurangan staff.
加福尔师兄，
没有，这只是出于常规地脉监测需，投入大量人力去收集地脉数据。
我没记错的话，
在离开蒙德之后，旅行者
这么久不见，你们好像有……
是呀，所以丽莎
既然两位是来应征参与项目的，那
加福尔师兄，
真的一点转圜余地。
当初执意告别教陵院，
本来以为过了这么久再和你聊，你都说到这份上了，既然这样，我也有。
放心吧，师兄，学院聚会我会准时到场。
至于两位志愿者，稍后你们有空的时候，请来对了，
怎么了？
祝你在蒙德顺利。
我会的。
我会的。
好了，小可爱，派蒙，说客已经离开。
Siapa nih?
教陵院内部似乎发生了什么不
Cuma
得
orang
了
duduk
的事。
biasa.
对了，丽莎怎么会来到须弥呢？
当然是因为秦
Jin
给我放了一个带
memperpanjang
薪
liburan
长假。
berbayarku. Jangan-jangan aku dapat waktu
既然
libur.
是难得的假期，不知道你们听说过没有？我曾经在须弥教
Dan
陵
San
院的
Span
西班多摩学
Akademi
院
selama 2
不过
tahun.
毕业之后，我没有留在教陵院，而是直接回到了蒙德。
所以丽莎才会到须弥来吧？这样既可以四处游玩，又能看望。
你们很好奇吗？
Ya, tidak ada salahnya sih menurut
告诉你们，应该也没关系吧？
Apa
非
tuh?
要说的话，
Karena perbedaan
只能
filosofi.
当初在教陵院的时候，居乐石老师非常，不过后来其中
Sebenarnya
的
mereka
大部
berusaha
分项
terlalu
目
jauh
都失
mencapai
败了。
kesenangan di luar pemahaman manusia.
说实话，我不想再参与这种疯狂的事情，就选
Keren
择了
Lisa.
离开。
Ideologi lu keren.
好了， 现在你们都知道了。
听起来发生过不少。
所以就算是居乐石老师亲自来，比起没日没夜的做实验，还是早晨10点之后再工作，每天有。
我就知道，其实丽莎是讨厌麻烦，才选择做图书馆。
工作那么麻烦的事，还是要悠哉一点才好。唉，可惜刚到须弥没多久，说了这么半天，你们这样啊。原来他们竟然执着到了这，看来在我不知道的时候，你们有。但就算是这种程度的危机，最后完成了这样的壮举，现在的你应该有许多后事，真是遗憾啊！明明是好不容易。接下来的几天，我打算说不定你不经意间就会在须弥城或是化成……这么想想，不期中遇到我的话。记得要打个招呼。
Supaya aku tidak bersesepian. Oke.
我记得刚才你们和加福尔师兄，你们要是这就打算去找他。
Cafe Puspa. Apa itu? mau terima fresh. Hello, Gapur.
你们来了呀，看样子很好。我们西班多魔学院长期由于须弥境内的秘境中，因为秘境内部的情况往往比较危险，所以我们你们需要做的就是好，我的。
3 ronde berturut-turut silakan seluruh musuh dalam waktu yang level insulinnya berbeda bisa dilakukan dan perlu. Bunga akan muncul dalam party dalam beberapa ronde. Gimana? Oh, ini jadi duo gitu. Oke. Detail event. Banyak guys. 4. Ini masih 2 jam lagi. Kita coba sekali aja kali ya. Habis itu kita sore. Lucu sekali. Ada idle animation baru ya? Oh, kalau pakai baju ini begitu, beda. Keren. Oh. Keren. Mari kita coba. Mana sih? Oh, ini. Lawannya apa nih? Menandai seracak satu musuh dengan tanda khusus membuat physical resistance dan elemental resistance dari semua elemen musuh tersebut kurang 30%. Kalian saat serangan karakter aktif mulai musuh akan melancarkan serangan gelombang di posisi musuh berada. Berdetik sekali. Oh. Hydro, large, ini. Oh, beda ya? Oh, sama nih. Kita coba. Wih, dapat ala hitam. Bisa nyoba ala hitam, guys. Oh my god. Tadi hese. Monsternya, oh ini monsternya. Kita kasih Raiden aja. Salah. Ini Raiden di sini. Nggak bisa ya? Oh, harus urut. Ini berarti kita pakai siapa ya? Coba al hitam deh. Ini siapa enaknya? Zhongli. Ini nggak usah lah. Begini aja kali, cukup kali ya. Siapa sih? Hydro Mimic. Oh, Hydro. Siapa nih enaknya nih? Siapa guys enaknya guys? Ini aja ya. Kasih thank you. Ini gue cabut dulu. Thank you. Begini. Salah. Oh, masih ada ininya nih. Ini apa? Stack seluruh anggota party meningkat 60%. Ini meningkatkan normal attack. Dan 40% skill seluruh anggota. Normal attack. Normal attack. Seluruh anggota party melakukan 60% electro damage. Ini 60% dendro damage. Ini kita dendro damage aja. Terus ini elemental mastery. Normal attack. Ini apa ya? Crit damage. Ini aja kita kasih crit damage. Ini sama seluruh electro damage. Oke, kita mulai saja. Gak ngerti lah gua. Si al hitam juga belum pernah nyoba gue. Maksudnya belum ngerti gue kayaknya sebenarnya. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah. Sana lo. Mampus lu.
此即智慧之殿堂。
天理
教学。
此刻，寂灭之时。
天动万象，安如磐石。
Gue lupa al hitam tuh.
小牵手，
别想逃开哦！
该总攻击了，
起风了。
咱都看见了。
Langsung kelar. Oh my god. Gue tadi ngasal banget.
别想逃开哦！只是成景。
再会了，起！呀！攻守兼备，看飞的下场。呀！
起风了。
Wah susah nih guys pakai begini nih guys. Gua lupa kalau ini lawannya air anjing. Oh my god, oh my god. Ini lagi senjata gua tahu bukan ini lagi, lupa gua.
别想逃开哦！在这儿哟。
看飞的下场。起！呀！野火燎原！呀！
起风了。
攻守兼备。咻！
只是成景。
20.000. Yang nomor 3 4.000 doang. Kelamaan anjir. Soalnya kelamaan tadi. Anjir suara Korea. Korea bukan dong, China dong. Suara China dong, Bang. Ting ting ting. Sekali lagi dah. Sekali lagi habis itu. Ini butuh berapa ya? Selesaikan seluruh stack. Oh. Iya dong, dapatkan Mandarin. Ini setelah 6 detik menggunakan damage terhadap musuh tidak ada dan buat defense musuh kurang 60%. Oke, ronde 2 begitu. Hydros Electrospectre. Wah ini sih udah pasti ini cok. Ding. Yo ikan. Sudah pasti kan. Salah. Tadi siapanya? Ini kita pakai Nahida. Terus ini siapa? Ini siapa ya? Ini aja lah. Ting 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 ting. Cukup kali ya. Anjir sepuh ini pasti. Kenapa emang? Saya ini apa ya enaknya ya? Ini itu kita kasih kita butuh ini butuh tambah darah guys. Kalau ini enaknya ini aja lah. Anjir gua lupa lagi belum pindah ini. Gimana ya? Keluar dulu, nggak usah lah ya. Saya noob baru main kemarin, anjir saya cepu. Main aja. Sudah cukup. Main saja sudah cukup. Kita bermain bersama. Pelajari, kalau tidak suka sudah gitu saja. Ini apa ya? Reaksi swirl. Damage reaksi swirl meningkat 60%. Ini nggak ada dendro gak tuh? Ini pyro damage anjir. Seluruh anggota party meningkat. Attack seluruh anggota party. Kok gue pakai kecing sih ini? Kenapa kecing? Ini aja lah. Udah lama nggak pakai. Ini anemo damage. Ini apa? Elemental burst seluruh anggota party meningkat. Ini aja. Ini street damage seluruh anggota party meningkat. Status frozen meningkat. Kita nggak pakai frozen di sini guys. Yalah, sekenanya lah. Gak ngerti juga dah, yang penting main aja. Udah guys, kita langsung saja guys. Rame banget nih. Rame banget bang. Yuhu. Yuhu. Wah, nggak mati ya. Susah. Kurang damage-nya kurang.
来我家做客吧。
起风了。道光，意识永恒。
我会保护大家。
无处遁逃。
全都看见了。
在这儿哟。别想逃开哦。
知识与你分享。嘿。
无力。断绝。
Tuh, mati lu. Ini sahabat nih.
起风了。
Kecil banget ya baca.
手牵手，打起精神来哟。
微光无射，道光，意识永恒。
Wow. Ini ini party nggak jelas ini. Kepencet. Bukan itu maksudnya. Ya, ini juga kepencet. Sumpah kepencet semua. Ngaco banget. Nggak jelas anjir.
天动万象，
又被躲开，该走攻击了。冒险，别想逃开哦！求饶吧！
Gak kena dong. Jauh amat ini. Tapi lumayan lah daripada yang tadi aja. Lebih lumayan. Udah apa sekalian aja 4-4-nya ya. Habis itu kita sudah ya. Sekalian aja kali ya. Speedrun. Sekalian deh 4 deh. Waduh, Stoneham, Religior, Force Amlawacur, Ruin Guard, Eremite, Primal Construct. Susah nih guys. Ini apa nih maksudnya? Oh, ini ke sini. Tadi apa? Ini aja kita kasih venti. Salah. Ah, kenapa sih nggak bisa milih ini nih gitu loh? Why? Ribet banget anjing. Nah, ini Stoneham hal hijau, Force Amlawacur, Winkriosum, Fatui. Why do? Tung ting tung ting tung tung ting tung ting tung tung ting tung tung tung. Bingung guys. Always bingung gua. Ini harusnya, harusnya ini venti ya. Venti sih, harus ada venti sih di sini sih. Venti aja kali ya. Yang bawah tapi nggak ada yang ngumpulin. Oh, tapi ada Nahida, nggak apa-apa lah. Dan Nahida guys, aman. Ini kita api. Ini kita listrik. Nih, menggunakan elemental burst dan mampu energi sendiri. Ini crit damage, hydro damage. Elemental burst lakukan dengan members pengurangan cooldown. Cooldown ya, cooldown ini aja deh, cooldown. Ini main energi sendiri. Teks seluruh anggota party. Ini damage. Oke.
流红，有大家在身边，
检测。
Gue lupa kalau ini ada beginiannya, lama nih gue nih. Lama anjir yang pertama. God damn. Wah, keren. Boom. Ya, trot. Cepet banget yang terakhir. Dah. Beuh. The best. Aduh, habis mage piro. Elemental resistant, damage. Mirror Maiden, Fatui, Thunder. Oke. Kazuha, cok. Ada Kazuha. Nice. I love it. I need that fucking Kazuha. Mabreng. Hydro habis mage, berarti kita kasih ini. Salah. Wah, ini elektro semua, cok. bukan. Jangan. Oh gini ini jangan ini tuh Kazuha, ini baru. Nah gini guys, ini berarti ini itu ini terus ini. Nah nice, ini kita kasih siapa ya biar seru. Pyro anjing. Jangan ini ya, ledak-ledak. Siapa ya guys ya? Ini yang tengah. Plunging attack. Oh, plunging attack. Ini ganti aja. Preview karakter uji coba, kita cek dulu. Talent 1, anjing 1. What? Tapi ini senjatanya apa ya? Gue lupa anjir. Ntar kita balik dulu deh. Senjatanya belum gue ganti. Kebalik. Nah gini kan benar. Ini Utau dari tadi pakai Missive Mid Spear anjing, Wind Spear anjing. Makanya damage-nya biasa aja. Enggak wah banget. Bre. Ah, untung ke save anjir. Ya kini kan oleh meningkat 40%. Swirl ya, swirl kita nggak ada swirl di sini. Ini aja. Ini aja kita swirl. Air mana nggak ada anjir. Cryo damage. Swirl berarti meningkat 60%. Oke. Mari kita mainkan.
别想逃开哦！哟呼！
天理长驱。
他飞的下场。
一起来玩。
不用，给你吧。
Wah ini si anjing.
这里，这里，无能。
脚下。
susah ya.
该出发了。
开锅了，开锅了！
往返自然，云野夜明，秋水三尺，剑影。
起风了，一起来玩吧！
御风而行，可叹落叶飘零。
热乎热乎嘛！
神女流，水右苍流水影。
讲不通就打点了。
别想逃开哦！
朔风起义，觉悟吧！
哟呼！
御风而行，云影夜明，
起风了，
安息吧，剑影。
留意脚下，飞比跑快，别想逃开哦！
该出发了，
抓住你！
朔风起义，可叹落叶飘。
见识下师傅的枪法。
抓住你！起风了，一起来玩！
云影夜明，苍流水影。
lama nih anjir.
寒冬终会到来。
人都看见了。
御风而行，可叹落叶飘零。
安如磐石，此乃天道。
往返自然，
此即智慧之殿堂。
御风而行，云影夜明。
此刻，寂灭之时。
想逃吗？
呀！
绝死不了。
朔风起义，
无处遁逃。
手牵手，知识与你分享。
风共鱼行，往返自然。
Langsung kelar dong. Wah, 18.000 doang. What? Gila, kelamaan di nomor. Gila, kelamaan, cuy. Tapi pakai Kazuha itu selalu menyenangkan sebenarnya, guys. Kurang 1 jam lagi. Oke, kita sudahi saja teman-teman. Terima kasih banyak yang sudah menonton dari awal sampai akhir. Kita sudah bermain Genshin Impact selama berapa nih? 3 jam lebih 1 menit pas. Ya, pokoknya itu saja. Terima kasih banyak. Kita sudah speedrun Sobriquet Undershed ya. Besok kita sudah bisa mendapatkan kostumnya Lisa. Terima kasih banyak buat teman-teman yang masih nonton. Kalau ada, thank you very much and see you on the next stream.
为流通而造的，遇到港口也会停泊，所以璃月是一切财富沉淀的地方。
拜拜。
旅程总有一天会迎来终点，不必匆忙。